Okay folks, we're in the Series 2 XJ6 3.4. A couple of weeks ago I had a problem where the speedometer that was working fine just went to zero, nothing. No noises, there was no indication of anything at all. The Haynes manual tells you to push the bezel in a little bit and then turn it anti-clockwise, but in actual fact I spent half an hour on that. It's wrong. Push the bezel in, turn it clockwise about 5 minutes past the hour and it'll pop out. Well, you'll pull it out. So you might have to as well undo these 4 screws under this front roll. I forget the name of it now. And so what I did was looked at the obvious, which is the right, here it is, the right angle drive. Took that off, cleaned it all, and put it back together. Tried it around the block with it out like that, nothing. So I then took the, here it is, the cable here. You can get the inner drive cable out of the outer cable. That was a bit grubby. Cleaned it all off. I thought, oh, that'll be it. Cleaned it all off. Put some lithium grease down that, and nothing. So that's when I decided, well, unfortunately, you've got to jack it up and get underneath. Okay, with the car jacked up from the front, there's a couple of blocks for safety. You don't need to go up too high, it's pretty easy to get to. So it was the right-hand drive coming out with the automatic gearbox that had sheared here. Strangely, it seems quite free here, so I don't know why that had gone like that. Anyway, that's the part number of the replacement. Right, so I'd already bought a spare cable before I looked at that drive, so I'm going to put this on just in case it's the cable that's causing a bit of drag and that's causing the problem. If you take this panel out here over the heater, you can follow the cable down. It goes behind this main wiring loom, and there's a little hole that goes through there. I'll finger through. There is a grommet round it. It was pretty manky, so I cut that off. I'll have to put another slot in that grommet and then put another one back in when I've changed the cable. So I'm just going to leave that there for now and try and thread the other one through, and I'll probably try and attach it to that so that it can pull through in the same spot. Okay, I've just bound the two cables together. You probably don't need to do this, but I'll give it a try. If it falls off, it falls off. Yeah, that actually worked quite well. It's through the other side now. So here's the, let me just get it a bit smaller picture. So that's right angle drive, and you can see it's not too far up here on the off side of the car. That's the hole it goes through. I'll just nip those two up with a Gripson screwdriver, but it's spanner, sorry, that I'm under the car, I'm confused. So you can see now the cam's spinning and we're away. It's a little test drive. So yeah, we're back now after a quick test drive with the speedo in, and it's all fine. And actually, in fact, it has clicked up on there. Did about half a kilo, something like that, half a kilometre. This is the old cable. Just a tip: if you do start taking one of these apart, before you do anything with it, at the speedo end, put a little bit of tape around here, because what happens is that goes down there, ends up all the way down here, and you've got to try and get it, up behind all the wiring, so it's a pain in the neck. So yeah, that helps a lot. Actually, there was nothing really wrong with the cable. It seems fine, so I don't think it was that. But anyway, it's done now. Okay, thanks for watching.